Hello, everybody. My name is Carol Ubertasio, and I'm coming to you live today from my kitchen in North Carolina. I am the 65-year-old woman who has lost over 235 pounds of fat. I did it by following a dirty, lazy, low-carb lifestyle. I then switched to dirty, lazy keto. I then switched to low-carb, high-protein. I then switched to carnivore, and now I am back to low-carb, high-protein. I drink 2 ketones a day. I drink 100 ounces of water a day, and I make quick and easy recipes. Today, I'm going to show you a quick and easy recipe. I get a lot of you say, I'm by myself. I don't want to make such a big recipe. What can I do, Carol? I'm going to show you a quick and easy recipe of how I make high protein, low carb power bowls for lunch. I'm going to start off with my handy dandy shredder here because I need some shredded cheddar cheese. So this goes on here. I just push this back and it sticks to my counter, and it comes with all these different blades, guys. All you do here, I'll share with you. Oops, it's stuck. Oh, I'm trying to turn the wrong thing. Hey, Shelly, welcome from Oklahoma. So I love this shredder. It comes with all these different gadgets. You can change your blades if you want. And I like that it has a nice little case that comes with it. So all you do is pop off the blades here and put whichever ones you want on. So it slices, it shreds, it juliennes, it does it all. Peg from Iowa, hello Peg. So we are just going to shred up some cheese for my power bowls today. I have a block of cheese. I buy my cheese from Costco. I want to say this 2-pound block is like $5. Like, it's really cheap there, and it's good. Like, I don't know. I guess my husband calls me a brand snob. I have to have good stuff sometimes. I don't like the Walmart cheddar cheese. To me, it has no flavor. So if you agree with that, give me some cheese in the emojis in the comments. Let me know. I don't think Walmart cheddar cheese has any flavor to it. So I like Kraft, I like Sargento, but I do like the Kirkland. So I feel it does have flavor. So I'm going to use, everybody's asking about my knives. These are Cuisinarts. My husband got these for me as a set for I think you got it for birthday. For my birthday. It came with 5 knives. So I brought them all out to show you. This is the regular big knife. And they all come with a case. There you go. That's the one knife. I was just going to share it with you because everybody asked. This is a smaller, like, fillet knife. This is my favorite knife. It's small. It's great. This is my favorite one. This one has a little serrated edge on it. And then a paring knife. I like how they all have their own case. So this is my absolute favorite. When I cook my steaks, this is what I cut my steak with. So we're just gonna cut some. I've got some little friends here looking for some cheese today. So we're gonna give them some cheese today. So this is how easy this is. You just pop it in the top, put a bowl underneath. I'm going to do the whole thing today. Why? Because we go through a lot of cheese in this house. So these are high protein, low carb power bowls. And you just grate it, guys. That's it. No more losing your knuckles. Oops, if I put it the right way. And look how nice it comes out. Look at that. I want to save a piece for the dogs. We'll give the dogs a piece. Miss Wrangler and Miss Beckham. We're going to grate the other one too. We got it out. I already got the mess. We're going to do it together. And just put it in a baggie. Keep it in your refrigerator. We go through a lot of cheese in this house. I am a big cheddar cheese person. If you like different cheese, use different cheese. But this is what we like. Look how easy that was to create that entire block. This is available on my TikTok shop. If you want the link, put greater in the comments and I'll send you the link for it. But I'm just trying to get some out for the dogs here. Normally it doesn't leave a piece, but I want my dogs to have the snack. 1, 2. That's it. And then just pop the thing off and there it moves, okay? So we'll get that out of the way. Look at this nice bowl of cheese. And what did it take? A minute? Okay, so now we're going to make our power bowls. I am going to Florida in about 6 weeks, guys. 6 weeks. I am not in shape. I'm not in the body that I want. So Skylar and I, we are doing a brand new program for everybody. If you want to get in my new program, put program in the comments, and I'm going to share with you some of the details of it right now. This is the first time I'm spilling it. Skylar and I have been working on this diligently. I'm hungry today, so I think I might do a whole cup of cottage cheese today. So we are doing a 30-day program. And this 30-day program entails you get to pick whatever meal plan you want. Skylar and I are basically a low-carb, high-protein meal plan. So that's the meal plan we have chosen. You do not need to do that. If you are someone who had gastric bypass or any of the stomach surgeries, if you're someone on the GLP-1s, good. This is another aid for you guys. Anybody can do this program. Our program is open. The only requirement is you need to drink ketones. So if you're willing to try my ketones, I have ketones that are on sale. You need to buy a 30-day package of them. And there's several ways you can buy that. So I will share with you the cost and how you can do it. And you need to buy a box of Mitoplex. I think I'm going to go in the whole cup today. Why? 28 grams of protein in a whole cup of cottage cheese. I take my cottage cheese. My cottage cheese is already blended. When I go in my refrigerator, I know I have blended cottage cheese. I have no curds in this, guys. I don't like the curds in my cottage cheese. So I'm just measuring just to keep it honest. So right now it's over 28 grams of protein just by adding the first product in. So this is definitely a high protein lunch. I don't have all the macros for this, but I will at the end. I will calculate it up and I'll put it in the title, okay? So this is a cup of cottage cheese in each bowl. Then all I did was remember I buy that big old Kahuna ground beef from Costco, and I put it into 1 pound packages. This is the end of my 1 pound packages. So we've gone through 7 pounds of ground beef. You know what? There's a smidge in there. We're going to finish it. So each bowl, 30 grams of protein, just with one product. So this is going to be about 50 grams of protein in this lunch today. I aim for 100 grams a day, just to give you an idea, okay? Then we're going to add our beef. Again, I'm going to measure it just to keep it honest. All I did was I browned up the beef on the stove. I put a little garlic, a little onion powder, salt and pepper. Boom, done. Again, I'm doing a half a cup. And then I will nuke this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. I am then going to add some fresh cheddar cheese on it. Again, use the cheese you like. We're a cheddar family. And I'm here to show you, you can make this yourself. It's so easy. Do a pound of ground beef, brown it up, keep it in the refrigerator. Take out a half a cup, heat it up, and you're ready to go. Quick and easy lunches. You can even make this for a dinner. I'm hungry today, so that's why I did a whole cup of cottage cheese. Make it work for you. I then have some pickles. These are the Gallo pickles. I bought these in Walmart. These are a dill. And I'm just going to dice these up. These are so good. Okay. Just going to chop them. Oh, my dogs are waiting for me to drop something. You can add to this whatever you want. You want something else in it? You want some jalapenos? We don't do anything hot. Watch out for the bread and butter because a lot of times they have sugar in them. A lot of the bread and butters are sugar. I remember my parents making gallons and gallons of bread and butter pickles when we were growing up because my father had a garden and he used to make his own cucumbers. So we just got them chopped up. I'm going to nuke this. I'll show you one. I do about a minute and a half. So it's a 30-day program. So all you need to buy is 30 ketones and a box of Mitoplex. We will put you in a brand new group. It's just Skylar and I. There are no other keto coaches in there but Skylar and I, okay? So we'll go in, we'll drop recipes in there. I'm going to even drop my meal plan in there. You do not need to follow my meal plan. It's just to give you a guide. I talked about on my stories yesterday. Do dill pickles have sugar? I don't believe they do. It's only 1 gram of carbs in these, 0 sugar. That's why I do the dill. I didn't believe they did. So, serving is about an ounce, which is about 5 chips, and I did about 10 here, so we're good for that. There's 5 calories in these pickles. 0 protein, so no protein value, but flavor. So you gotta have flavor when you're on a program. If things don't taste good, you're not gonna wanna eat them. Oh, you heat it with the sauce? I do the sauce later. So you want to make your food tasty. I don't want to think I'm eating like a diet thing. Like if you told me 6 months ago that I'd be eating cottage cheese, I would be telling you you're crazy. I hated cottage cheese, okay? Yeah, but it's hot. Look at my cute little bowl covers. I got the Grinch made at Christmas time. So I put it in one of my bowl covers. I'm going to add some pickles to it. And I absolutely love G. Hughes. This is the burger sauce. I had a real hard time finding this. So if you can't find it, I do have a recipe to make your own Big Mac sauce. But I'm a lazy kitchen, guys. If I can get it out of a jar, I'm going to do it. Oh, it is expensive there. Wow. But you can get so many meals out of one container. And another question I found out, if someone asks me a question and I don't have an answer, I will do research on it. Someone said, why are you doing cottage cheese? So the reason I do cottage cheese is, first of all, it's high in protein. That's number 1. Number 2 is I have stomach issues. I have had 30 abdominal surgeries, okay? So I don't have an esophagus. I'm missing part of my intestines. Like, I'm a mess, okay? And my digestion isn't the best. These have probiotics and prebiotics in them. This brand does. Not all cottage cheese. What you need to look for is something that says, oh, let me look here. Hold on. that it contains live and active cultures. If your cottage cheese says live and active cultures, it has the probiotics and prebiotics in it. What does that mean? It's great for your gut. So if you suffer any type of gut issues, IBS, Crohn's, all those kind of things, probiotics and prebiotics are good for you. If you have any digestive issues, this is good for you. My doctors were prescribing tons of medication for that. I can get it in my cottage cheese, guys. So I only do Good Culture, and I only did it because it was the first one I tried. I heard a lot of people saying it was the best, and so I have not, and I'm going to be honest, I have not tried any other type of cottage cheese than Good Culture. So this one here is the 2%. I also do the whole milk one. All it is, the whole milk one, this one's 80 calories. I think the whole milk one's 100. I don't count calories, so it doesn't matter. The amount of protein and sugar is the same. So whatever one you can find, do it, okay? So that's Carol's tip of the day about the probiotics and prebiotics. Someone questioned me on it. I did some research, and that's what I found out. So I knew there was a reason why I picked this one, okay? So Good Culture, you need to sponsor me. It's very hard to find. I only have found it. My main store is Target, the Target supermarkets. And now my husband found it in Harris Teeter, in the Harris Teeter supermarket. Some people I've seen have been finding it in Costco. My Costco has never had it. I've never found it in Walmart. So it's been Harris Teeter and it's Target. So check your Target. Okay, I don't know about Daisy. Like I said, I have not tried any other brand but Good Culture. And now that I found the reason why it's so good because of the live cultures in it, I'll be sticking with it. So my special sauce is the G. Hughes burger sauce. We're going to just sprinkle a little on top. And someone said they heat it with this in the microwave. I like mine cold. So that's the beauty. There's no right or wrong. Okay, you buy the lactose free. There's so many varieties, so many different color containers. Look at them, check them out, read your labels. So I want to say all of them are 14 grams of protein. I could be mistaken because I've only had the 2% in the whole milk. So, okay, Fred Meyer and Kroger. That's good to know. We don't even have those in the state. So it's good to know other stores that are available. And here we go. I'll do a taste test with you guys. Give it a little mix-a-rooney here. And this is a filling lunch. Why is it filling? Because it's high protein. High protein keeps you satiated, which means it keeps you full. So with eating the high protein, that keeps me full. I drink my ketones, which helps me curb my appetite. And I drink 100 ounces of water, which keeps me full. So it helps me make my program that much easier. So if you want to follow my meal plan or an idea of my meal plan, let me know. I'll get you in my new group. The new group is starting March 1st. You need to buy your ketones now. So you have them in and you're ready to go, right? Kathy, this is so good. And if I'm telling you, if I told you 6 months ago I was eating cottage cheese, I would have called you a liar. There's no way in hell I was even getting it in my house, nevertheless eating it. I absolutely love this lunch. And I'm doing it. I'm not on my iFast this week. This is just my lunch. So I'm trying to make lunches healthier for Skylar. Skylar is really focusing on her fat loss journey. She wants to look better for the holidays. We're going to be away for Easter. So we're going to be in Disney World on Easter in Magic Kingdom. Pickles, yes, pickles. I like the gallows. I like dill pickles. So again, read your ingredients. There is 1 gram of carbs in this, no protein, and zero sugar. So you can have dill pickles. This is a high protein Powerball. I used cottage cheese, ground beef. All I did was take a pound of chopped meat, ground beef. I ground it up and I put garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. And I keep this in my refrigerator. I always try to have some ground beef in my refrigerator. I shredded up some cheddar cheese. Why this is better for you. Yes, do I use the bags? You're damn straight I do. When I'm lazy and I don't feel like having it, or if I don't have a block of cheese. If I didn't get to Costco, I won't use other cheese. So if I need to go in a hurry, I'll use the bags. The bags have starch in it. I'd rather eat my calories than get a starch on it. So that's why cheddar cheese, any cheese in the block form is better. Buy my grater, shred it up, and you'll be happy as a clam. They're in here. I put them right in the Powerball. This is like kind of like a Big Mac Powerball. Again, if you can't find the G. Hughes burger sauce, I do have a recipe where you can make what I call a Big Mac sauce. If you already have them perfect, Crystal, make sure you have a box, at least a box of the Mitoplex. You want to have at least 30 packages of ketones, and you want to have a box of Mitoplex. Hey, Miss Kim.
19 grams of protein in the whole milk.
Oh, my husband just looked up for me. The whole milk cottage cheese has 19 grams of protein. So that's 38 grams. No, 19. Yeah. Yeah, 38, right? Yeah. I don't know. Double. The Mitoplex are these little packages. It comes in a bag like this. You get 10 lemon, 10 lime, 10 orange. They're individual packages. I add one of these every morning to my shake up. You'll see it in my stories every single day. These help prevent headaches and muscle cramps. So if you're someone who suffers from them, well, like I do, I have at least 3 of these a day. Sometimes I even add we have these. These I add in with my ketone, okay? These do the same thing. These are the Mito Plus. So I love these as a separate drink. So I'll fill my big bottle of ice and water, and this one is passion fruit, and you get a whole bag of just one flavor. So this bag, you get 3 flavors, okay? This bag, you get 1 flavor, so it's passion fruit. This one is mango, and my absolute favorite is the watermelon. So I'll drink 1 of these a day, plus 2 to 3 of these a day. The blue ones are original. There's no flavor to them. So if you want the original, if you want to keep your ketone the regular flavor, then you want to buy a bag of just the original. But if you want to change it up, where you can take a lime ketone, add a lemon to it, then you have lemon lime. You want to take a lime ketone and add a lime to it, you have a limey lime. And if you want to have a lime ketone, you add an orange, it's lime and an orange, okay? So you get 4 different beverages out of 1 ketone just by adding a Mitoplex. So I do 2 Mitoplex a day. I love the Mito Plus. I'm allergic to mango, so I can't even tell you what that tastes like. I drink watermelon every single day. So I started these every day when I was doing my carnivore diet because it's so important to have the electrolytes, because when you're drinking 100 ounces of water, you're eliminating a lot. And when you will do a lot of elimination, you're getting rid of essential electrolytes and minerals in your body. This will replenish them. So get them in. It also helps. I'm also someone who suffers severely with muscle cramps. This helps with that, okay? It's also, I'm not a headache person, but it also helps if you have a headache. I get a lot of people when they first start on say, I have such a headache, Carol. Take your Mitoplex. Your Mitoplex is flavorful. It's delicious. You can also use just pink Himalayan salt. I don't know about you, but I don't like just licking salt. But a lot of people do that. I don't like it. So I'd rather drink something that is fruitful and it has the same benefits. I will absolutely help you with ordering them. Like I said, we want to get our stuff ordered. So we're ready for March 1st. I have a special new group. So the group is brand spanking new. There's not even anything in it, okay? So we will be building it with all of you. See, Kim, right? If I don't do a Mitoplex, which that never happens, the muscle cramps are so bad. When I was in the hospital, the first week in the hospital, they didn't allow me to take any of my products because they wanted true blood work, okay? After a week, I'm like, okay, you've got your blood work? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, because I was suffering. They were giving me painkillers to get rid of the muscle cramps, okay? Once I started the Mitoplex, I never needed the painkillers anymore because these took away my cramps. So that's just what works for me. And that's how they promote them. But the MitoPlus, I love as a standalone. You can do the MitoPlex as a standalone. I just don't like it that way. I like it mixed in with my ketone. So you can either buy a bag of these or a bag of these. Again, if you buy the MitoPlus, it's one single flavor. If you buy the MitoPlex, it's 3 flavors in one. So choice is yours. Right? I love the watermelon, Kim. So I'm going to enjoy my lunch while it's still hot. I'm going to be coming on around 3:30ish and explaining more about my brand new program that is starting on March the 1st. So let me know if you want in, put program in the comments. I'll send you that information, or watch for me at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time for more involvement and what my program is going to be all about. Have a great day, and let me know if you've made my Powerball and what you thought about it and how you changed yours a little bit different from mine. I'd love to hear all the different combinations out there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.